we find Moses born in this week's portion. The Jewish people were working so hard, and they tried to exist, and they tried to figure out what was the purpose of their work. Here you have Moses, who came out to see his brothers working so hard, and he saw one Egyptian beat his brother, and he killed him, and he put him into the hole, into the earth. Same thing with us. We need to see that other people are bothering our brothers. We need to stand up. What happened in Bondi is something that we need to pay attention. We need to not let that happen here. We need to look at the situation and understand. We need to look here and there. We need to stand up for our brothers and sisters and anyone that we find that is in trouble. And we need to say, stop. And we need to stand up and show that we are proud. Not just sit back and wait for the bad things to happen, but to act on it. And that's what's important in this week's Parsha. Moses didn't just stand there and watch their brother being hurt. He stood up and he acted. The same thing, the people in Bondi. There were many, many stories of many people who nobody even knows about that stood up and helped their brethren, their brothers and sisters. Remember, it is Shabbos coming in, and on Shabbos we have a time for rest. Yes, there is a time that we need to do something, which is the idea of Moses hitting this man and putting him into the ground. In other words, we need to bury the others. And remember that we are the children of Hashem. Hashem chose us, and not to forget that our brothers and sisters are important to us. Have a wonderful Shabbos.